Good evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching another segment of TheCaliEffect. Today we're going to be playing Karakuri for Deck Request Wednesday. I really hope you guys enjoy. Karakuri have been out since time itself, and I actually played it in the beginning. Overall, not really a bad deck. It's just overshadowed by a lot of other decks. It still can be a fast-paced control or just an OTK type deck. It's whatever you put it. And there's so many types of variants with this deck. It's not even funny. I don't even want to get into it, but we're going into Armor King 82. Seems to be playing a pretty decent build. I'm just really testing out the machine duplication. As you guys can see, I'm probably going to do a lot of wacky plays. And I don't think there's much he can do about it. Let's see what we do. Gold Sark. So we're possibly playing against dragons. This is not going to be a good day if we're playing against dragons, because I really think that this deck gets overwhelmed by dragons, and we're not. We're somehow he gold sarked the junk synchron, sure, but we're going to summon the Karakuri Nanishi, then we're going to machine dupe it, which means it's going to get us 2 more Nanishis, yay! Let me activate this card right now. Before I do anything, let me just activate that card. This is going to allow me to go into triple beret. So we're going to special summon our first beret in defense. Or, I'm sorry, double beret and a Landois. That pretty much controls the game. Yes, I wish to use beret's effect. Beret will get me... You come to the field, and then we'll synchro summon again for our second beret. And it's pretty interesting what machine duplication brings to the field. I didn't switch that beret to the fence. That wasn't cool, but we're gonna get the other quick, and then we're gonna synchro summon. I could actually fix that. You know what? Let me fix that right now. Let me switch him to defense. That's going to add a counter. Okay. Now, I synchro summon Landois. And then that should fix up the problem, because I'm going to activate beret's effect, target himself, switch himself to attack. Then we're going to activate this effect. I'm going to send it to the graveyard. Like, this deck is, I mean, it's pretty gimmicky if you ask me. I really don't like it too much. Other than that, it has some pretty good plays. Apprentice Magician. I will let you get away with that. Mainly because I am interested to see what you were going to summon. What is he bringing out? Knights and Sorcerer. Alright, so I'll attack with beret number 2. Won't activate anything. Landois will swing directly, and Landois is pretty crucial in this deck to stop my opponent from doing a lot of those Gores plays. With it gets over this deck. It really hurts. So next we'll go into Draco Sack. We'll use Mr. Sack's effect. We'll bring out tokens. Sure. Mainly because I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's playing. He could have a dark hole in him. I'm not trusting. This Mr. Sax is going to come out and help me defend my life points. It's turn 2. I have 4 cards in hand. He has 5,600 life points. I think I'm sitting pretty well with an effect negation on the field. I could have played the cards different and did a different alternative, but that's not obviously the way the TheCaliEffect is rolling right now. We're rolling for game. What do you have? Armor King 82. Possibly anything? I think the biggest problem with this deck is extra deck space, though. Pretty hard to fit 15 of your most valuable XCs and synchros and sometimes fusions in this deck in the extra deck. Pretty hard. Especially since, you know, you got to run your staples like Stardust, you want to run Scrap, you want to run this, you want to run that. And it becomes hard to fit them all because you have your base engine. You have to run the 2 berets, the 2 burritos at the least, and then On top of that, you have to run the Landois, the Beast, the Barkion. That's already off the top of the head. That's 7 slots. And then you have to account for all your other cards put together, like Draco Sag, Big Eye for your rank 7 plays. It gets a little tedious. But what the hell is he doing? That's really all I can say. Does he have an out? I don't think I'm looking. Scrap Dragon? I don't understand. What is his out? This is very interesting to find out what is he doing. He's going into... Oh. Yeah, I can't allow you to get that effect off. I've been allowing you to get effects off, but I read a portion of that card's effect. I don't think you should be able to get that off. Now, my biggest question is this guy a sport? Is he really going to play the whole game through? Because I give you props, Armor King, to play this whole game through. You were staring down a Draco Sack, pretty high stuff. Like, it's not much you can do. But I don't know. Maybe you get that one card you need. I don't know exactly what it can be. And hopefully it's not in the form of monster, because I do have Solemn Warning. What are we at right now in video? We're almost there to a good 7-8 minutes. But I really appreciate this guy for playing the whole video. It's a lot of videos that don't go on YouTube just because the length is just way too short. And he drew that one card. He drew that card he needed. I'm going to let him go ahead and get through with it. Pay the young man. Mainly because I want to see what... It's interesting what his deck is. Is it Spellcaster Junk Synchron? What is he doing exactly? So, yeah, go ahead, summon. Okay, and now what are you going to do? How do you get over the Draco Sack? Or are you just going to pass turn and have to run over your Apprentice Magicians, maybe? I'm still not going to lie. First turn Draco Sack and Landois is pretty hard. And I think this is where we're going to have to put our foot down. We're going to have to Solemn that. And that's basically going to seal our game right here. I don't know what else he can do. Thank you guys for watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Please like, comment, subscribe. But most of all, enjoy.